Amanatullah Khan, who has been questioned by the Enforcement Directorate. He's been asking for time. He's been saying that his mother-in-law has been battling with cancer, which is why he requires more time. However, it is Manish Sisodia and Sanjay Singh who have hit out at the BJP government, at the centre, and accused the centre for targeting those who raised their voices against the ruling party. The BJP, on the other hand, hit out at the Aam Aadmi Party and also at Mr. Khan. So it is Saurabh Bhardwaj also who has gone on to say that this is something what there's a complete misuse when it comes to the central agencies, a complete misuse of the Enforcement Directorate when there is no case. It is an 8-year-old case, no proof was found then, and there is really no proof against Mr. Khan. So to get more on this, in fact, let's just go across to Shreya, who's joining us. Shreya has been reporting from right outside Mr. Khan's residence since early this morning. Shreya, now the man has been arrested.
That's right. So he has been, Amanatullah has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate officials, and we saw the ED team coming early in the morning at his residence and conducting a search warrant. And after almost 4 hours of the search warrant and raid here at Amanatullah's home, he has been arrested. He has been detained by the ED officials, and now he has moved to the ED office. And we know that he has been facing charges of misappropriation of funds and illegal recruitment and appointments done when he was the chairman of the Waqf Board in his tenure from 2018 to 2022. And remember that in this very month, in 2022, he was arrested by the anti-corruption branch for the similar allegations of misappropriation of funds and him unjustly leasing out the Waqf Board properties, including schools, and making illegal appointments and recruitments based on favoritism. And right now we are at Okhla, the constituency that he represents, and just a couple of minutes ago we saw him being detained by the ED officials, and now he will be moving to the ED office.
Right. Of course, we also have Anushka joining us. Anushka, the CBI earlier in this particular case had gone on to say that they had found nothing against the man. There was no evidence. There was no proof. The CBI had told the court that no financial crime was committed in this matter. And now he has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate in this particular case. Shreya joining us from Okhla, from the constituency of the MLA of the Aam Aadmi Party leader. Shreya, it was Sanjay Singh this morning who had gone on to say that this is nothing but hooliganism as far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned. This is dictatorship of the Modi government, and that is really what is happening here. And Manish Sisodia, they're saying that the voices that are being raised are the voices that they, the voices that are not suppressed finally end up in jail. So that is what is playing out now. Another Aam Aadmi Party leader who has now been taken in by the Enforcement Directorate. So we have Shreya joining us from right outside the residence of Mr. Khan in the Okhla area, the constituency that he represents. Shreya, take us through this particular case against Mr. Khan. The CBI had given him a clean sheet. The CBI had gone on to say that there were no financial irregularities in the case. There was no evidence against the man. And the ED had also, conducted a search and a raid last year, but nothing really was found, and which is what the Aam Aadmi Party is claiming, that there is no evidence against the man. And why is he being questioned? Why, raising questions about the timing of the ED reaching as early as 7 o'clock in the morning. And of course, Mr. Khan there taking to social media very, very, they're saying that this does mean that they are here to arrest me, and that's exactly what's played out.
Aam Aadmi Party leaders, including Sanjay Singh and Manish Sisodia, taking a dig at the BJP and saying that this is a BJP's political vendetta, that Abdullah is being trapped in this fabricated case, and the fact that CBI did not find any evidence. But we know in 2022, when the search warrant was done here at his very own residence, they had recovered almost 24 lakh rupees along with other ammunitions, and today, in fact, the leader of opposition, Vijendra Gupta, has gone on to say that 4 of these members of the Waqf board has filed a complaint against him of corruption, of him unjustly leasing out the Waqf board properties, including a school in Fatehpuri, an MCD school, which he rented out, which he emptied the school, and where he rented out several stores, and he was earning money, almost lakhs of money illegally. Now these are allegations made by Vijendra Gupta, the leader of opposition, and we understand that this entire political drama is happening right ahead of the Delhi Assembly elections, and that is why the Aam Aadmi Party leaders, they believe that they are being trapped, they are being targeted by the central government, and that's the reason why this search warrant took place, and the ED has been claiming that he has these charges of misappropriation of funds and illegal recruitments in the Waqf board during his tenure from 2018 to 2022. Now he has already been detained by the ED. Now he'll be moving to the ED office, and right outside outside his residence in Okla. Remember, this morning itself, the ED had come at around 6:30 in the morning, and almost for 2 hours there was a verbal spat between the leader and the ED, and he did not let them enter his home because his mother has been undergoing a cancer treatment, and he himself said that he has replied to all the notices issued by the ED, and he is being harassed unnecessarily. But at around 8:30 in the morning, the ED went into his house and reviewed the documents and materials and conducted the search warrant for almost 4 hours. After that, we have been tracking this story, and we saw that just a couple of minutes back, the ED left along with the leader, the Aam Aadmi Party leader, and now they are heading to the ED office. He has been detained. He has been detained by the ED officials with charges of misappropriation of funds and illegal recruitments during his tenure as the Waqf board chairman from 2018 to 2022.